I live in Hanoi now, I guess. Hey friends, and welcome back to my channel, or for those of you who are new, welcome. My name is Amy Rebecca, and 4 weeks ago I moved to Vietnam. Do you hear that? We can't wait for the noise to stop to film if you live in Hanoi, because the noise, it never stops. Tomorrow marks 4 weeks since I arrived in Hanoi, and I am very slowly acclimatizing to this new major change in my life. That's why I haven't been updating you guys. That's why I've been kind of all over the place. It's not because I forgot about you, and it's not because I don't love you. It is because my brain is trying to process everything. Everything is so different here. Nothing is what I expected it to be. That's a different video that we could sit down and talk about for like a hot minute. Anyway, the good news is I have found an apartment. I have started to put down roots and make myself feel a little bit more at home and stable here, which is awesome. So today I'm going to be doing a little bit of an apartment tour, show you guys around, talk a little bit about the area and the cost and all that kind of stuff. But yeah, let me show you around the place. So when you first walk in, this is the main living area of the apartment. Whenever I'm filming facing this way, like into the actual living space, it's coming across really dark and dingy, but it's not in real life. It's just because all of the natural light is coming from this way, it messes with the camera. But as you can see, it is really light and airy. So this is my little kitchen. I have plenty of storage space in here, lots of cabinets. I have the induction cooker, which I will be completely honest, it took me about 35 minutes to work out how to use that the first night I lived here. Also, fun fact that's actually not so fun, ovens, not really a thing in Hanoi. So I have my induction cooker, and then I have this little microwave that apparently can cook some things, but to be completely honest, its microwaving ability is very limited, so I don't trust it to cook. But yeah, no built-in oven, just a lot of cupboard space, which of course we love, but no oven. How is a girl supposed to make potato wedges? And just in case you're feeling nosy, my cupboards currently have pretty much nothing in them. Some Special K and 2 bags of pasta. I have a variety of spices and seasonings, but no actual food. So it's going well. Then this is my little dining table. I say little, but actually it's quite big. I ordered myself a Starbucks this morning. I love this whole bookshelf situation. Not so much the fact that I've left the bin in front of it, but I just love that there's space for little ornaments, books, trinkets, that kind of thing. And yes, my apartment came with succulents and I freaking love it. Then over here we have the little living room. This sofa does not look comfortable, but I promise it is. I know it looks rock hard, but it is actually really comfortable. This is where I like to come at the end of a long day, sprawl out in my PJs, and watch Disney+. My landlady is really into art, so we have all kinds of really nice ornaments and paintings. Now this little guy has a story all of his own. Okay, this is a tangent that nobody asked for, but I'm gonna tell you anyway. So the first week I got here, I needed to set up a local bank account, and HR were like, don't worry about it, we got you, we're gonna help you set this up. But what actually happened was HR arranged a meeting for everyone to attend, and in the foyer of that building were like dozens of representatives from different banks, and as soon as you walked through the door, they were like, sign up with HSBC, sign up with Standard Chartered, like come, let us take your business. It was hella overwhelming. Now, one thing you guys know about me is that I think long and hard about my financial decisions. I take my finances really seriously, so I didn't want to be pushed in either direction of opening up a specific bank account. I really wanted to take my time, look over the offers, and make the best financial decision. Until this guy from HSBC came up to me and was like, hey, open an account with HSBC. And I was like, you know what, I might, but I really need to think about it first. And then he showed me this and he was like, if you open the account right now, I'll give you this avocado. HSBC immediately got my business. I like to say it was because I was jet lagged and sleep deprived, but really I just love avocados. Okay, moving on. So out here through these doors, we have a nice little outside space with some chairs and lots of greenery and plants. I've lived in this apartment for 3 weeks now. Not once have I ever stepped foot outside on that balcony. I think I will as we move into like the winter months, but for right now, sitting outside in the humidity seems like something only a crazy person would do. It's so freaking hot. It's so freaking hot. Then we have the big TV over here. I still haven't used this just because it's so far away from the sofa and the whole sitting area. I might need to rearrange a few things, which my landlady said was fine. She was pretty much like, yeah, do whatever you want to do, which was nice. But up until this point, I've just been enjoying watching things on my laptop anyway. It doesn't bother me, so. I have nothing in my kitchen, but I do have a bottle of Jack Daniels because priorities. And then this little decorative area over here. Then through here we have the master bedroom, which is obviously where I sleep. A nice big bed. There's another TV in here, but I haven't used that one either. And then we just have a few pieces of furniture. My essential oil diffuser, which was one of the first things I bought when I arrived here. Again, priorities. No food. I had no plug adapters at the time, but I knew that I needed an essential oil diffuser. One of my favorite things about this apartment is the storage space in my bedroom. So this wardrobe is everything I need for the amount of stuff I brought. We have double hanging space here, space for shoes and drawers in there, and you can squeeze your little way in. I mean, this door opens so you don't have to walk through it like you're going into Narnia, but you can if you want to, which I do. More hanging space, and then little shelves down there too. This is great storage space and it makes me so freaking happy. Also, it's a really good job that you can literally get in here and like fully conceal yourself, because it's Hanoi, right? I've moved into this apartment, and if you've lived in Hanoi, then maybe you've experienced this. Every single window in this apartment looks out into someone else's window or someone else's like little outside balcony area. There is no privacy. I'm not used to living this way, so the first night I moved in, I went in the shower, I came back into my bedroom wrapped in a towel, and I had these little like curtain shutter things open in my bedroom. This window looks right out onto someone's like, I don't know what you'd even call that, like a veranda, like a landing area, like outside their house near the front door. While I was in the shower, the people who lived there had pulled out their entire dining room set, and the whole family was eating dinner out on that little balcony thing. And so I walk in my towel, they all turn and look at me because I put on the light. Everyone's staring at me, and I just threw myself into the wardrobe and was able to like put clothes on in here, which was really convenient. I know they saw me because by the time I came back out, they were gone, and I've never seen them since. Okay, coming out back through here, we have the guest bedroom. This one is obviously a little bit smaller, and whatever the heck this is. What is this? I don't know. Like I said, my landlady is very into art and creative stuff, and since apartments here typically come furnished, I have all her little creative artistic-y things too. Eggs with butterflies on. You didn't know you needed one, but then when you have one, you're like, good. Then more storage in here. This is where I keep my suitcases so that they are out of the way, but yeah, pretty decent storage. And finally, we have the bathroom. Of course, my sink area has a million different cosmetics items, and even more concealed behind the mirror. The one thing that does bother me is that this is the only mirror I currently have, so I am gonna need to go out and like buy a full-length mirror. And also I think I'm gonna go and get a dressing table. There's plenty of space for one in my bedroom because I don't like standing here to like get ready. The lighting is not great, and also I just want to be comfortable. I'm fully aware of how basic I sound, by the way, I'm just being honest. I have nothing but love for my shower with the waterfall head, and look how spacious it is. Oh my gosh. You could have a little party in here. I wouldn't, but I could if I wanted to. The only thing I don't like, wait, let me just get out of the shower. The only thing I don't like, and I am really struggling with, is the water. When I lived in Bahrain, it was desalinated water and it absolutely destroyed my hair. I don't know what the water situation is here. I don't know if it's desalinated again or if it's just whatever is in the water is affecting my hair, but it's falling out in clumps. So as soon as I get my new Vietnamese bank card, which by the way, HSBC, love the avocado and all, but I still don't have a bank card. Anyway, whenever I do eventually get that, the first thing I'm going to order is a water filter for my shower because my hair is crunchy. Yeah, so this is my little bathroom, and then we are back out to the main living space. I like it here. It feels very comfortable to me, and I know that once I have my Vietnamese card and I'm able to like start making some real purchases, I want to like get a dressing table and a shower filter and maybe some new cushion covers and nice little things like decorative things, scented candles, so I can start making it feel a little bit more like my own, and I'm sure that's only going to help to make me feel more settled and happier here. I'm sure some of you were wondering which area of Hanoi I am living in, and this apartment is in Tay Ho. I know that doesn't necessarily narrow it down, but I'm sure you understand me not wanting to give like the exact location of where I live on the internet. Tay Ho is kind of considered to be like the expat area because it's typically where a lot of Western people are drawn to, especially as you go into like more of the center of Tay Ho. You get a lot more like Western restaurants, like Mediterranean restaurants, Italian restaurants, like a lot more of a mix. I don't live in the center of Tay Ho just because it's a little bit too far from work for me, and it's so busy and so noisy. Like I said earlier, it's noisy here pretty much all the time. The windows are single glazed, there's always motorbikes, dogs, children, alarms, a rooster. The person across in that building bought a rooster. The person who lives below me has a piano and she likes to play it at like 11:30 at night. It's noisy, it's city life, it's chaos. But you kind of get used to it, you kind of learn to just drown it out. I don't know how it's gonna go for like sitting down and filming videos because there is just constant background noise, but we'll figure it out as we go. As for price, I pay 12.5 million Vietnamese dong per month, which includes like my TV, internet, water, anything else? Oh yeah, I have a cleaner included in that. She comes twice a week, cleans the entire apartment, and does my laundry and ironing. Yeah, it works out at around £450 a month, which, I mean, think about it for a minute. For £450 a month, a 2-bedroom apartment in the city, someone comes and cleans it and does your laundry for you. It's wild. So that is pretty much it from me today, guys. I am about to go out for brunch. Oh, I'm late. What's new? Even in Hanoi, I am still late. If you guys want to catch more of my adventures in Vietnam, as well as all things personal development, intentional living, and dream chasing, go ahead and hit that subscribe button to become a member of the Odd Squad. We're all oddballs here. But until next time, remember that you are enough just as you are. I love you, and I'll see you soon. Bye, guys.